Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial today. This is Professor, Professoar, and today we have a question from Suptho. I've seen people using vocal chops in FPC. How can I do that? And he was checking out my using FPC to change sounds and more. You guys can check out that video. Check out setting up your pads on your MPKs and on your samplers, because that'll be useful for this today. Though no matter what, I'm still going to show you guys how to sample some vocals. So go find a vocal loop that you like. This one's just going to be really easy to do. Well, so as you can see, that's kind of already in chops. But to make chops, go to add Slicex, and then you're going to want to drag your vocal loop down here. Now, Slicex will do its best to already create different chops for you. So that's what it'll do. But say you want to make your own vocal chop. You can clear all this stuff out. If you go on here, press M to add a marker, the key M. Just move all these things. You don't need these. You can delete all these markers. Just delete them. You don't want these. You don't want these. You want to make your own. So go here, and then add a marker. So now between 1 and 2, this is going to be a chop. Alright, so I'm going to just reset this. I'm just going to throw it back in here. Now, once you get your spots that you have, once you get your spots and you got your chops right, what you're going to do is go here to File, and you're going to click Export Regions for sampler use. Make a different folder so you don't mess with your stuff. You know, I already made one for sampler. We're going to put that right there. Save. And that's going to save all these different chops separately. So now what you can do is you can go to FPC. I'm going to show you guys the FPC way first. So FPC is going to be right here. What you need to do is clear this and make it new. So make it empty. Go to your presets. Go to empty. And then you're going to load these into here. So make sure you click one of these. Just click it. Right-click this. Click Load. Make sure you're in your 4 sampler or wherever you saved your loops. This one now. And of course, you could just click them to audition them. So I got these in here now, all right? If you want to edit them, right-click, edit, and just edit it in Edison. All right. So right now, let me pull up a video. I'll show you guys. I have it so these are being played on my FPC or on my MPK Midi. Let me load up a video for you guys so I can show you. Anyways, so there's that, but that's not it. Say, remember, you want to record it into your playlist. Just make a new pattern. Go here. And just make sure, remember, click Record Notes and Automation. Alright, so now, So you have that. So that's one way to do it. So we got this going, and you got your pattern recorded. Let's say you're having issues. Say you don't have an MPK Mini, and you still need to map out your pads. So check this out, guys. If you still need to map out your pads and you don't have an MPK Mini, but this will work for anything. So get your pads ready. Get your pads at the ready, okay? So what you need to do is this. You need to go over to how do I do this again? I think I just... Okay, so you go click on this thing, and then you need to map notes for entire bank. Click on that. Now it's going to start down here. So you'll click this for your first one, where you want the first one to go. Then your second one. Alright, so as you see, it went up like this, left and right. Alright, switch back to bank A. Alright, so that's one way to do that. Alright, so say if you don't have an MPK Mini and you need to map out your pads for FPC, just do that. And then make sure to save your pad layout. So you can go to save note layout. You could save it as my Midi controller. So now you can load that up whenever you need to again. So next time I open up my thing, load note layout, load up my Midi controller, and it's going to know that that's your layout. It's not going to save the samples though, okay? Those samples are you're going to save those as something else if you want those to be saved, all right? You're going to save that as a preset. But okay, so that's the first things first. But say you want this to go higher on a note. Like you want it to go, oh, 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 all right? So we're going back to the screen. All right, guys. So to do that, right now, let's identify where our is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Check this out. This is what you're going to do. Go into here. This is one way to do this. Note fine pitch. That's how you fine pitch each note. If you need to overlap one, say you have two playing at the same time, just set your other one and then load it on. See? Boom. That's how you're going to be doing your fine pitching for your vocal chops, like doop, 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 doop. So you can control each one. That's how you fine pitch them too as well. So, I mean, you don't even need to have an FPC and a pad to do these vocal chops. You can just do them like this. These are going to be assigned on these. And this is your velocity and how hard it gets hit. Say you want to really do some crazy editing, which I don't recommend. Rather than note fine pitch, you can go to channel pitch. And say you want to do like a vocal rise. So like you have like a build-up coming up. You could do something like this. All right, now check this out. I'm going to go to note fine pitch, and I'm going to put these back to normal. Go back to normal, you ding dong. All right. And then we're gonna go to channel fine pitch again. I'm gonna start a little lower than that. Okay, so just a simple build-up technique for you. Anyways, remember, guys, that's one of the ways to do vocal sampling. Is remember, first things first. Load up Slicex, drag your vocal into Slicex, create where you want your samplers to be. Remember, M makes a marker. You move it, you adjust it, get all of your things. You can test them out. After you're done testing them out, export them, file, export regions, export them for sampler use. Then you get to do the boring shit where you go into FPC. Load each sound. Then remember, map out your layout. All right, and then just automate and record. So it's as simple as that, pretty much. Boom, you just do that, and then boom, here you go. You got a kick and a clap to go with your thing. Call. All right, so that's how we vocal chop, guys. If you really are having issues setting up your vocals or your vocal chops, like I said, you can get super detailed in here. What I want you to do if you're really having issues with a vocal, I already made a tutorial on how to sample like YouTube videos. The same concept will apply. You'll just load it into Edison. So say you take this, put it right here, take this, edit this. And then if you want to cut out useless stuff, boom. And then you're just gonna, there we go. And you can trim what you need and just use that. And you can get a lot more detailed with your sampler, all right, by going into Edison. And then saving that as a sample itself as well, okay? All right, guys. Well, that's about everything for the tutorial. If you have any questions, lay them down in the comments below. Again, I hope this helped out. Sup, though? Let me know if you have any questions. Guys, smash that motherfucking subscribe button. I'm so close to hitting 1K, guys, and you know the drill. At 1K subscribers, I'm going to be releasing a ton of kicks, snares, drums, beat samples, projects. I'm going to be releasing a ton of projects a ton of things for you guys to use as you see fit when I hit 1K subscribers. So hit the subscribe button. Check out everything else, guys. Check out my Spotify playlist. I only have 3 songs on right here, but I made a playlist produced by Professor, link in the description, that has every song that I'm going to be producing for the future that get on like Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. They're all going to go on here. And you can check out Chris's Flex single. You can check out Be Your Night. That one is by You and I. And Professor, that's me. All 3 of these artists, though, are me. So if you give a follow to any of these, I'd love you guys and really appreciate it. This one probably has the most plays right now. If you're really interested in hearing a good one, this one's like a pop one. And if you want to hear a trap one. Alright, guys, that's enough shameless self-promoting. Thanks, guys. Please check out the social media below. Check out SoundCloud. Check out Facebook. Check out YouTube. Check out Spotify. Subscribe. Like. I'm going to be passing out a ton of goodies to you guys when that happens. I hope that way I can monetize the channel. I've got more tutorials coming up. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I hope you guys have an excellent day. This has been Professor, Professor. And peace out, guys.